See, this is why you do it, because I'm like Little Miss Paws.
Pause? We're the Ryberts, and we're in
Queerantine. My glasses are fogging up every time I exhale.
They're not made for people with glasses. You know, it used to be if someone came into your store with a mask on, they were going to rob the place. All right, we can cut the masks if you want.
Okay.
We are
the Ryberts. Oh no, wrong cue.
You do it. Give the instructions to the people.
So, there's a pandemic going on, which is kind of, by its very nature, a little of a downer. It's a bit of a downer, So we took a bunch of pandemic/quarantine topics, wrote them down, put them in a hat.
Oh,
Whoops.
Oh, no. I don't even know what that topic was.
That maybe needs to be
Back
today's.
in your hat.
No.
Who was first last time?
You always say that. Who
Did
cares?
Did you talk about how we put ourselves in isolation?
Aren't people like watching all the episodes? Do we need to describe it every time?
Someone saw our last episode and then emailed me and said, "Are there more?"
After we decide who goes first.
Did you blow a gasket? What was that noise? The human body isn't supposed to make that noise.
Curious. Once we're done with this fabulously entertaining intro, then one of us departs and goes into the isolation booth, which basically amounts to then they exit the isolation booth and switch places. That's why I never describe
It was a 20-minute description.
the Ryberts in Queerantine, because I'm wordy.
You want to pick?
Yeah, should I do the coffee one?
I
I'll
don't
start
know.
with the coffee one.
Start
if
and
we
find
like
out
it.
what
Okay.
it is.
Are you in?
Are you good?
Okay.
All right.
I'm going to see if we can read this wet one. Oh,
Looks like she picked the coffee one.
can read it.
Let's see if we can read it. Moist.
Screen time.
Screen time.
Have to be careful not to rip it.
Screen time.
Oh my God, so many screens.
Games. FaceTiming.
We have 4 TVs in this house.
The other thing I like to do is I like to play a little Xbox now and then.
There's one in the bedroom.
I enjoy a little zombie game.
TV here in the kitchen.
I just feel like it's prepping me to be prepared for the oncoming onslaught of zombies.
Then there's one in the workout room.
Is actually creating the practice that I need.
And then there's a giant one in the basement.
I have played on the upstairs computer.
We'll be watching news, and while we're watching news, we're on Twitter looking to see what people are posting about the news.
My hair's driving me crazy. Oh, I was supposed to be bald by now. I can't wait. Now I can be someone's bubble. I can just do like this. Little Russian grandma. I talk about olden days to keep you entertained. You don't need phone. I tell you about growing up. Used to sleep with soldiers to get vodka for the family, so that we could turn it into more vodka to sell to peasants. Whatever.
Allison showed me how to set a limit on your, like if there's a game you play on your phone. My phone here, I can demonstrate.
To be honest, my thing comes up on my phone about the amount of screen time that I've had.
A little thing comes up on your phone and says, you've hit your limit for today.
It's saying that my screen time is down.
So yeah, a whole lot of screen time. And I pretty much ignore the limit every day.
We're spending a lot of time on screen.
It's not good. Too much screen time.
The Ryberts are literally creating.
And of course, we're just contributing to it by creating this web show, aren't we?
I see what we've done here. That sums it right up.
And then there's don't we get like the Alexa Echo thing? Like so many screens. We have screens everywhere.
I didn't catch that.
Oops.
Please say that again.
Alexa, never mind. She's so who's he?